Recording in progress.
Rightio, team. Well, welcome one and welcome all on behalf of Team Diego. They are world famous in New Zealand, in the world, and these guys know how to sell property. Diego himself, flanked by the lovely Emma, to one and all, I wish you all the very best in your patently obvious endeavours. On behalf of our sellers, we have a brought forward auction. Every now and again, I'm going to pause to let someone else in. We have a brought forward auction that Cindy's buyer has made a number, an offer, a cash unconditional agreement that's in acceptable levels to our sellers. So we are selling. So it's not a matter of if, it's just a matter of who we sell the property to tonight. Now, by way of the conduct of auction, that's like the rules of engagement. At Harcourts, we like to keep things nice and friendly. I often know hubris, pride, or presumption, just the neutrality of an impartial auctioneer. I will nominate the bids, but in my experience in the last week, the little ones don't tend to work, do they, Diego?
They don't.
No, but hey, you've all got your strategies. May refuse a bid or temper any quarrels, but in Zoom, she's a non-contact sport. I can just remove you, but look, we're not going to do that, I'm sure. Everyone's filled in. Hey, Mark, just keep your sound down, thanks. Everybody's filled in a registration. So, Diego, we've got all your paperwork with your proof of ID being virtual bidding. The property is not going to be withdrawn. There is no vendor bidding because it's selling to Cindy's buyer, and I'll acknowledge that number very soon. But if we have an auction, the highest bid whose bid I accept, I'll sell it to you. I'll call out your name. Diego will send you the contract. You'll pay the deposit. The next available working day, 10%. And if you're traveling with variations, you can bid with absolute confidence. Everyone's looking pretty happy and comfortable. Now, the post person knows it is number 50. I love 50, right? The bullseye. Halberg Street in Glenfield. And I'll tell you what, that is a location where it's beautiful one day and it's fantastic the next. It's an estate in freehold, 635 square meters, and it's zoned to make money for future potential. It's lot number 15, deposit of plan 67510, record of title that I know the A-team has given to one and all, and she's all looking good. Settlement date is set for the 18th of November, or by mutual agreement, like I said, if those variations are in play, well then no problem whatsoever. Now, what do we have on offer? Just
Sorry to it.
Ramez, just mute the sound, otherwise I have to do it.
哎，吵死人！
So what we have on offer, man, it stands here loud and proud. I just love that deck, right? You're going to sit out there, have a barbecue on the weekends with family and friends. And I'll tell you what, the children, well, they're going to play the lost art and hide and seek. You have to love that scullery kitchen where there's no excuse for a poor meal indeed. And those vaulted ceilings, woohoo, you don't get to count your blessings once, you get to count them twice every day. All the money has been spent in all the right places, and the fireplace, well, that's going to keep you roasty toasty in the winter months. It's a community that people love. And Cindy, I confirm your pre-auction offer is 1,567,000. 1,567. Now, team, keep those. We're in no particular rush, but I don't want to have to talk over people. When you want to make a bid, you can unmute yourself. But anyway, Cindy, at 1,567,000.
我跟他说要150以上，但我没
Now,
想到。
Yan, I can hear you talking. You're either bidding or keep yourself on mute. Thank you.
I would like to bid 1.58.
Beautiful, Dan. See, he knows what to do at 1,580,000 at a bid now. We have an auction at 1,580.
5,000.
How much, Cindy?
5,000.
85 with Cindy at 1,585. Thank you for the sign, Dan. Love it.
1.59.
159. Clear instructions at 1,590,000.
5,000.
95 back with Simi on the counter, Cindy.
Yeah, 1.62.
Oh, now there's a good bid. At 1,620,000. Put the little 25 up. At 1,620,000 with
In
that
1.63.
163. There's a little 10 at 1,630,000.
1.65.
165. Not going to be pushed to the margins. At 1,600,000.
1.66.
I don't like the double six, but oh, Cindy, here, I'll take it at 1,660,000.
166만이야.
Daniel, I'll be going to 1,680,000.
Yeah, 1.67.
167. Cindy,
1.68.
168. Appreciate it. That 1.7 beckons. What do you reckon? But 1,680,000 with Cindy.
168이에요, 지금. Yeah.
This could be a good time to
Yeah.
double bid. I don't think we've seen the last of Dan.
1.685.
Okay. 1,685,000 at 1,685, fairly bidded down.
5,000. 5,000.
90 back with Cindy. She's the 2-horse race at 1,690,000.
1.69. 169만이야.
That is correct. Cindy holds the bid at 1,690,000 at a bid.
1.695, please, Ellen.
Absolutely. Mining his P's and Q's. Got you there, Daniel, at 169.
1.7.
1.7.
170만이요.
Squares it away at 1,700,000. Cindy holds the bid
170까지 올라가네, 결국.
at 1.7. Look at the backyard, please. How can you miss?
조금 더 올려봐요.
Mark's got-
1.71.
Okay, at 1,710. Just when I thought you were home, Cindy, at 1,710. Put up the 1 3/4. Sort of rolls off the tongue. Bid me back and get on track, but Daniel's in front at 1,710,10. Had a bid now.
1.72.
172. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Determined. Not going to let go at 1,620,000 without a good fight.
1.725.
1.7 1/4 at a bid now at 1,725,000. 1.7 1/4. There's not a thing to do here. Daniel holds the bid at 1,725,000. I think it's my first trial close, Emma. First call at 1,725,000 with Daniel selling
10,000.
35. Beautiful. Back with Cindy at 1,735.
No, I don't. How much is Cindy?
1,735.
Is that correct, Cindy? Okay, 1.7. 735.
And there's nothing wrong with checking.
35,000.
She just recalibrated there, Dan. She doubled it up.
1.735까지.
Just pause and let someone else. Let everyone.
1.740.
Thank you, Daniel. At 1,740,000. Here's the 1 3/4, Cindy. Daniel's in front at 1,740. First call at $1,740,000. Thrice the money. With Dan at 1,740. This is where we start bidding with the heart. Forget about the head. But Daniel's in front at 1,740,000 at a bid now. I'm searching high low. I'm on the edge of my seat, Diego, at 1,740,000. It is going. It is going. Cindy, just put yes or no.
吓人了。哎呀，
Frankie, I've heard you come in, but I haven't had any bid. Right now with Daniel at 1,740,000. Well, Diego, permission to sell? at 1,740,000. It is going. It is going. You list with the A team at 1,740,000. It is sold to your buyer, Dan. To all other parties, Cindy, thank you, bidder. I appreciate their efforts. It takes a lot to get here. I acknowledge that. To all other parties, appreciate you streaming in. May you go forward, may you go far, and may you go extremely well. Cindy, just stay on the Zoom with Emma and Diego and I while everyone streams out. And yeah, just wait for everyone to queue out, but stay there. No, sorry, Daniel. What am I saying? Yeah, Cindy, you can leave. All good.